Samuel was born on the 18th of January 2010.
We were at our third cycle of IVF, so we were starting to be pretty concerned about whether or not we'd be fortunate enough to have a family. So it was fantastic news.
When they put Samuel onto my stomach, I looked at him and I thought, I think he has Down syndrome. We had discovered that he also had a couple of holes in his heart. It was making him more breathless and making feeding really difficult. At 5 months, the doctors pretty much made the decision that he was failing to thrive and wasn't putting on any weight. That is when they decided to do open heart surgery. The surgery was a success. They managed to repair the holes in Samuel's heart.
His personality started to emerge, and it really, I think, was a light in the darkness that, we had somewhere to move towards.
At 18 months, we discovered that Samuel had a bone infection in his right hip. Not only that, but he also had acute myeloid leukemia.
Good boy.
Whilst it was hard to watch Samuel go through all the treatment that he needed to, we're now approaching his 5-year remission. Matthew and I were absolutely ecstatic when we discovered that we were having our second child. Being pregnant, I was still having to carry Sam up and down the stairs at home.
Because Samuel wasn't weight-bearing, he wasn't walking, whoever was looking after the children had to carry 2 instead of 1.
I had been asking around for strategies, baby carriers. What I was really looking for was a kind of stroller that could climb the stairs. So an occupational therapist brought up the suggestion that we could apply for a Variety grant and also ask a company called TADS to make the modification. The day that we found out that we were successful with the Variety funding, we were ecstatic that we could actually go ahead and have this stroller modified. Having organisations like Variety to provide help to families like us is so very important. Taking that little bit of burden away from a family can mean so much.
The support that's been given by organisations like Variety has provided a freedom for Nat, Matt and Angus and Sam to go out as a family and maintain a normal life as we all would want to do.
That's it. Good boy. It's so nice to be able to see Samuel reach some of these milestones, because there were times in the past that we didn't think we were going to see them.
If he continues as he has, he will grow up into a strong, happy young man, and that he will find his place, as we all hope to.
What I hope for this family is what you'd hope for any family, that they get to do the things they dream of. My hope is that the world gets to see the Sam that we all get to see and love.
4 little friends. Found a perfect place to play.